Hi students, good morning. So today we're going to learn about a gorilla. So this is about unit 2 and the lesson's name is Ivan's Story, written by Catherine Applegate. So Catherine Applegate is an American writer who works include fantasy and adventure novels. A children's novel, the one and only Ivan, has been recognized for the way in which the writer makes us think about how we treat animals and the feelings that animals have. So, this is about a story. It is a true story that happened to a gorilla. So, we all know that gorillas are animals that live in the jungle in the wild. Yes? But we also know that some animals are being kept at home like pets. Yes, some of you may say it's a dog, some of you say it's a cat, some of you say birds, and on, etc. So, this story is about the gorilla who was separated from its family and how sad it feels without to be without his family. As I said before, this is a true story about this gorilla. So the name of the Ivan is a gorilla. So the name of the gorilla is Ivan, who lives in a cage at a mall. He has spent 27 years either living in a human home or at the mall. The story told by Ivan is about how he has really forgotten his life in the wild. The book was inspired by the true story of Ivan, who lived in a similar situation for 27 years. Now, today we're not going to go into the lesson. I just have the first page of the lesson in this PPT. But I'm just going to tell you the gist of the story. As we all know, let it be human beings, let it be animals, we do have a family. And so did this gorilla. He had a family. So when he was born, like how humans take care of the babies, even the monkeys do so. But at one such time, there was an incident where Ivan and his sister got separated from the family and was taken away by a human to his home. Missings happened because things were different. The gorilla, so this gorilla and his sister was taken to a human's home, but the sister couldn't survive with the humans because she was missing her parents and the other group of gorillas. So in the earlier, we learnt about collector nouns. So here, a group of monkeys is known as a troop. Yeah, and she was missing her entire troop after she left the forest and she lived in the human's home, and that put an end of her life. But Ivan who is the main character of the story, felt that he shouldn't do the same thing as his sister. So he tried to adjust with the human family, but still was left with an incomplete bond of love. Though there was lots of love given by the humans to him, though the monkey was treated just like the humans, taken to the restaurants, taken, to cinema theaters, but still, the love the monkey had for his family was missed. And since this monkey was, taken by the human's family, the monkey felt a lot of pain, and that brought the monkey, the gorilla, you know, to forget his normal life. He forgot who he was, he forgot about the life that he had in the wild. And people watched him in the mall for almost 27 years, playing tricks and keeping them going with his interesting dramas. Finally, there was a family who opposed and who felt sad about the gorilla and had a complaint given to the authorities, which was heard by, and the final decision was this gorilla was given back to the zoo and was happy again in the wild, living his life. So just this is just a small information about the story. Now we will be looking into the story in detail in our next class. Students, I do know that I've already asked you guys to go through this lesson. I hope all of you have read this lesson, and I've even given you the PDF for the students. Yes, so there are vocabulary words at the side of the page. So kindly go through your vocabulary words with their meanings. And in our next class, we will be going para by para. For any of you who have doubts, it will be cleared in our live session. So I hope all of you have read the story and enjoyed on the story. Thank you. Stay safe and stay happy.